I do have a 17-year-old. I was 19 when I had Namaya, and then I met my husband when she was 4, and we've been together ever since, and we got married in 2016. I was 36 when I had Noel, and it's a world of a difference from the woman that I was. Throughout pregnancy, I was just excited. Everything was great. You know, I'm just ready to do this because, again, I did this before. I know what to expect. I'm healthy throughout this pregnancy, so we're going to be good. Nothing's going to go wrong. Nothing should go wrong, at least, right? And even after I had Noel, I felt great. Everyone always takes your vitals when you first go in for anything in the hospital. So they're taking my vitals, everything's fine, and then a little bit after, the doctor kind of like moves the curtain and he's like, you know, your blood pressures are elevating a little bit, and I'm just going to call your OB and see what they want to do about that. He was very, very calm with how he relayed that to me. I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, it's going to be fine. One of the nurses just said, "Hun, we're trying to keep you from having a seizure." I don't think I even realized that that's what high blood pressures can lead to. So that's when I knew, okay, this is very serious, and I started to get a grip on what was really going on with me. The place that I left so happily and gleefully with my family, I was now back in for a traumatic experience. So now they tell me they're gonna put me on magnesium, and they had me on a little bit of the magnesium in the ER, but this was going to be a lot more aggressive than whatever I had at the ER, which threw me for a complete loop because they didn't really tell me right away I wasn't going to be able to use the bathroom on my own. I was going to have to be in the bed for 24 hours. Went in hungry, guess what? I wasn't going to be able to eat. I was on a liquid diet. When you go in to the hospital, you feel like, okay, you're getting closer and closer to getting home. Me, I felt like I was getting closer and closer to maybe I am going to be a statistic. I'm scared out of my mind. Is everything going to be okay? And then let's not forget that I'm an African-American woman, and that was looming over my head because we already know, you know, the mortality rate. It took a week. I was there for an entire week from going to the ER for constipation. It's really comforting to know that March of Dimes is out there and really doing what they can to make sure that other women who come to experience this have a successful outcome, because I think that's the key. You know, preeclampsia may not go away, but how do we make sure that everyone can come out on the other side of it okay? I still have to deal with my pressures. I still check in on a daily basis, but again, I have the support. I have the support, and I feel like I'm gonna be okay.